My name is Kyle and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Today we're back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 219, and today we're taking a look here at the brand new Death's Embrace Weapons of the Apocalypse Mastercraft bundle, which I believe was added into Cold or into Vanguard last week, which is very, very cool. Now, I did do a poll last week with the Hazel bundle, and of course this week we are going to be covering this one, and we're actually going to be able to do one bundle this week because of course next week, or on Thursday, we have COD Next, and then of course we have the beta going live, which is very, very awesome. There's been a whole bunch of tweets and stuff that went live today talking about the beta and some of the rewards and stuff that are coming with it, which is of course very, very awesome. Obviously I'm not covering that in a video here today, but there's lots of stuff and it's very, very cool, and I cannot wait for the beta. I'm going to play the crap out of it, and it should be a ton of fun, hopefully. But anyways, back to the video here at hand. Here's a look here at the Rapture Mastercraft Blueprint for the Vargo once again, which I think is pretty cool. This should be a very, very fun blueprint to use, and it looks very, very awesome as well. Of course, we're going to be using it here within this video. For the next blueprint, we have ourselves the Light Extinguisher Blueprint for the Kar 98K. Then we have the Pale Ride Calling Card, the Blood Arsenal Emblem, the End of Days Watch, which I think is actually probably one of the coolest watches in all of Call of Duty Vanguard. I think it looks really awesome. Then we have ourselves the Forsaken Sniper Reticle, which of course we'll be using here on the sniper rifle here. Probably not on this one, or maybe we'll give it a go, who knows. Then we have ourselves the Unwanted Coronation Sticker, the Life Ender Emblem, Weapon Charm, sorry, the Grim Reaper title, and finally one tier skip within the battle pass. So again, this is a 2,000 COD point bundle, so a little bit, I mean, still 20 bucks, but on the cheaper side. You'll at least have 400 COD points left over, and this comes with Soul Essence Tracers and of course Mortal Coil Dismemberment, which I've never seen before, so this should be very, very interesting. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and purchase this thing, head into the lobby to show off the Rapture Mastercraft Blueprint Unique Inspect, so I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, so we'll come into the lobby to look at the Rapture Mastercraft Blueprint. So here's actually what it looks like in its base form. Actually, it looks very, very cool. I'm a big fan, and there is what the firing looks like as well. These skeletons seem to glow whenever you shoot it, and I'm already a big fan of this. And now let's go ahead and take a look at its most likely unique inspect. Oh, nice. And again. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is a cool, unique inspect. Some of the Mastercrafts within this game haven't had the most impressive ones, but that one was very, very cool. So now we just have to see if it's a good blueprint. It looks good. It looks good. It has a cool inspect and everything like that. So now we just have to hope it transfers into the gameplay. So anyways, hopefully you guys go to enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on the map Bokash. Hopefully we can do well, and that is a great way to start the gameplay. Hopefully that's not how this whole game is going to be. Hopefully we can actually do pretty well. Hello, see you later. Okay, we really need to try and get on. Oh man, okay. This is really, why didn't you die, buddy? Why? And I'm dead again, man. This it's not going well. Okay. It's alright though, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. That's a good start right there. They still okay. Come on, it's time to go on a streak. No more messing around.
Losing objective. Tossing a sticky bomb.
Damn it. Freaking sticky bomb hit the wrong thing. I thought I was in a pretty good area for it, but damn.
They're taking Baker.
Ooh, that guy just got destroyed. See you later.
Enemy care package on the drop.
Oh, dang, I was going to try and get a finishing move on that guy. But he moved, so never mind.
Enemy death machine in sight.
What's he doing? What is this guy doing? See you later. Okay, let's get this intel in so we know where the heck these guys are at. And they're all over the place. Interesting. These guys are literally all over the place. Wow.
Got an enemy death machine coming up. Hostile.
Gosh darn it, man. That sounded like an MP40. Yeah, of course it was. It is really hard to do well in this game sometimes.
Kick them while they're down. Securing Baker. We're falling behind. Push back. Enemy's got a death machine coming in.
But these guys keep backing out.
Enemy recon on fly.
Run, 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 run. Okay, we're good.
Got an enemy death machine coming up. Got you
Perfect.
Closing with Baker.
Oh my gosh, man. What are you...
Capture Baker.
I'm so confused. These guys are playing at. They are not playing... Let me just say this. They're not playing in the normal orthodox way to play Bokaj. Yes. Let's go. Please don't die. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die anyway. There might have been a better way to go, Kyle. There might have been a safer way to go.
You need details?
Come on, there's no way.
Closing with Baker.
Dude, I'm just so sick of dying by the MP40 all the time. It just does... It just never... It never stops being annoying. Because the MP40 takes so little skill to use. But you end up losing gunfights. Just insanely easy. There we go. Perfect. Another little nice streak. Let's just try and keep it up as long as we can.
They're taking Baker.
Are they really?
Using a sticky bomb.
Yes, man. Come on. Perfect. That's just what we want. Okay, let's get the intel in. I'm assuming they're going to still be spawning over here, which they are. Okay, I don't have a lethal. See ya. Come on, man. You want to show yourself.
They're taking Baker.
Ooh, that was close.
Losing objective.
Might have been a little ambitious. Not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to how much ammo I had. Okay, sweet. Well, let me go ahead and get this armor in. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Never mind. We're alive. We're hanging in there. Just barely. Just barely. And there's local informants. Let's go. Okay, now we just need to find that jammer. I'm not going to call that in until we find this frickin' jammer wherever it is. I don't have any idea. But it's completely pointless to call in a local informants when there is a jammer in the air. Here we go. This is where things start to take off. Come on. This is where we get all the marbles, as they say. When you know What? Damn, they got a counter. No. Okay, this is bad. That was bad. Damn. But hey, we pretty much went on a 20 gun streak there. And that is going to definitely inflate my KD a lot. Which is why I always get very, very happy when I get a local informants, because it means... Okay. It means that we kind of pulled this gameplay back quite a bit. Don't know if we're at a 3 KD or not, per se, because of how inconsistent we were at the beginning. But we are at least doing good at the end of the game here, so who knows? Maybe things actually ended up working out for us here. Okay, I really don't mind getting a limbs. No complaints here from me. Damn. Wow. Sorry, enemies. Those are those spawns that just drive me nuts. Thank you. And is there anybody else who wants some of this? Honestly, this is a really fun blueprint to use. I'm a big fan. Huge, huge fan of it. Just as unfortunate that they had 2 flags. Well, there we go, guys. 42 limbs, 1 capture, 7 defense. Not too bad of a gameplay there. Again, I don't know if we got above a 3 KD or not because of all those deaths at the beginning. But yeah, at least we're on a really, really good streak in the middle there. And didn't really... I think for the later half of that game, we went maybe 17 or 18 for... Or maybe 20 and 2. So we very well could have gotten a good gameplay there. We'll just have to see. But very, very fun blueprint. I am definitely a big fan of it. I love those Mastercrafts. And the verdict is... Oh man, it's 42 and 12 with 3 KD. Yeah, of course it is. What am I talking about? It's easy math. But there we go, guys. That is going to do it for the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, so welcome into the review. We're taking a look here at the Rapture blueprint for the Vargo-S. So let's go ahead and jump into the review. Starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the MX silencer, no barrel. For the optic, we have the SVT 40 PU scope 3 to 6 times. For the stock, we have the Mirzoyan custom. For the underbarrel, we have the M1941 hand stop. For the magazine, we have the 7.62 by 54 mmR 60 round drum. For the ammo type, we have lengthened. For the rear grip, we have the polymer grip. For the proficiency, we have hard scope. And finally, for the kit, we have fully loaded. So that's all out of the way. We can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, practicality, and worth of the blueprint. So starting off here, first off, with the aesthetic, this is obviously a very, very, very awesome looking blueprint. I'm a huge fan of it. I think that it is maybe on tier or on path with one of the coolest looking blueprints in all of Vanguard. I really like the glowing colors on it, and it looks very, very cool in game as well, not just in the lobby. So I'm going to go ahead and give the aesthetic, of course, the 10 out of 10 score, which, of course, as you guys may or may not know, especially if you're new to the channel, Mastercraft Blueprints, I usually only give a 9 or a 10, depending on how good they are, and I pretty much reserve 9 and 10s for Mastercraft Blueprints, and this one definitely deserves a 10 out of 10. It is that awesome looking. Next, for the practicality, is this a good blueprint? Honestly, it's not a bad blueprint. I wouldn't say it's the most amazing blueprint ever, or a really, really good blueprint for the weapon. It's just kind of okay. I do have just a few complaints about it. First, there's a lot of recoil compensating attachments on this blueprint, which is great, but we don't need this many. I mean, we have the optic, which does that. We have the magazine, which does that. We have the stock that does that. And we have the underbarrel that does that. And the silencer that does that. So lots and lots of things improving the accuracy. And we just don't need this weapon to be that accurate. I mean, there's definitely a few attachments that I would prefer to equip. I mean, honestly, the first thing is I would actually probably remove the stock on the blueprint. And the reason for that, simply enough, is that we don't need to have a stock like that. You won't see, so this specific stock here, you won't see that be taken away when you actually use the blueprint in game, because you don't see the stock when you play Call of Duty. So I would also probably change the optic as well. just for the simple fact is that 3 to 6 times isn't really useful in regular multiplayer. Maybe in Warzone it's a little bit better, but as far as multiplayer goes, you don't really need that. And then I obviously would change the proficiency to Vital to make the weapon just a little bit better. And that's pretty much all that I would change here with this blueprint. Don't really see any other thing that I would change. I wouldn't put a barrel on this thing because it's just going to kill the aesthetic, and I definitely want to keep that. So I feel like this would be probably a pretty solid class here for this blueprint. Maybe I would put the fabric grip on as well just to make it a little bit faster. But again, that's basically the only things that I would change. So definitely need to change a few things with this class. So the practicalities wouldn't get a 7 out of 10 because it's still a good blueprint, but you definitely want to change some things to make it a little bit more towards your playstyle. Obviously, again, as I said, the 3 to 6 times in the regular build of this blueprint might be really good in Warzone, but as far as multiplayer goes, I definitely would change it up a little bit. Last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? I would say 100% yes. I mean, you don't have any reason not to use this blueprint. It is pretty good on its own. And it, of course, looks very, very cool aesthetic-wise. I mean, people are going to see this blueprint in the game, and they're going to want to pick it up. They're going to want to give it a go because it's awesome looking. It's very, very cool looking. And just in case you guys are wondering, here's what it looks like with gold, diamond, and, of course, atomic camo. And in my opinion, I think it looks awesome with every mastery camo in the game. I mean, just look at that. It looks super, super cool. But anyway, guys, I just want to do it for this next episode of Blueprint Review. Factoring everything in, this blueprint is going to be getting a very, very solid 9 out of 10, which I think that it deserves. I mean, Mastercraft blueprints like this are always very, very cool. I mean, this one reminds me a lot of the Godzilla Mastercraft bundle that we had earlier in the year. It just looks absolutely awesome, and definitely I think deserves a solid score of a 9 out of 10. And again, I have not tested out this class personally, but I feel like this class will make it all the better, especially when you combine Vital with the recoil compensating ammunition. It becomes very, very good very, very quickly. So anyway, guys, that's the way to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed this next episode. If you guys did enjoy this video, like me, is always appreciated. If you want to check out any other previous episodes of this series, they will, of course, all be linked down below. Leave them playlists in the description from the previous episode will be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. Very, very exciting week, of course. We have the beta going live on Friday, and it's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. So I'll have videos on that, of course. And then, of course, we have the multiplayer reveal of Modern Warfare 2 on Thursday, which is also going to be awesome. I can't wait to cover that all day for you guys. So it's awesome. Very, very, very exciting time here within Call of Duty. But anyways, I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.